Hey everybody, Dwayne here again, right back at you with another hardware review. Tonight, I'm going to be reviewing the Eleaf Lemo 2, or Lemo 2. Lemo? I like Lemo. We're going to go with Lemo. And just an FYI, I've noticed my eyes look a little bit bloodshot in a lot of my reviews. I assure you, it's not what you think it is. I believe it's the lighting. Until I can come up with some better lighting, I think I may look like this. So I do apologize in advance. There is a light pretty much shining on my face, just over the camera. So hence my eyes tend to look a little glossy, a little glary. I do apologize. Again, it's not what you think. Anyways, let's move forward. The Eleaf Lemo 2. Picked this up a few days ago from vapelight.com. And I've definitely been enjoying it. The Lemo 2 is a rebuildable tank atomizer. And I would say it, in my opinion, this thing hits like a sub tank. It's just a rebuildable. It's got a rebuildable coil. It's a nice device. It really is. Let me take another rip here. No, I will say this is the first rebuildable tank atomizer that I've had. So I really don't have anything else to compare it to. I have seen other reviews, many of which claim that this is the best in the market from an RTA standpoint right now. So clearly, I'm not the only one that enjoys this device. So what we're going to do, we're going to get up a little bit closer. I'll tear this thing apart, show you what it comes with, and then we'll vape on it a little more. I'll tell you what I think is cool and maybe what's not so cool. So let's do that now. Let me take another rip here real first. Not sure what rip here real first meant, but let's go ahead and do that now. All right, everybody, so here she is again, the Lemo 2. Let me show you what comes in the package here, other than the tank itself, of course. Also comes with a little liquid filling instruction card. The reason for that is this is a top filling device. I would say probably about a year or two late, but certainly better late than never. So we finally have a nice quality top filling liquid device. Also comes with an instruction manual here. We'll touch on a few points in a bit, but a nice little manual, which is actually pretty detailed. Also, we have a screwdriver, a keychain screwdriver, which is pretty cool. Some rubber gaskets, as well as a few black O-rings. Very nice. Can never have too many, I suppose. Also comes with some Kanthal wire to get you off to a nice start as far as building goes. Not sure how much wire's here, but I would say that's certainly enough for a few coils worth. My guess is this is 20. I'm going to say this is 28 gauge, but I may be wrong. And I'm sorry. Also comes with some cotton here, decent amount of cotton. So cool. This RTA does not come with an extra Pyrex glass tube, so just got to be careful. Don't break it. So I'll quickly tear this apart and just show you the different parts here, and then we'll jump back up and vape on this sucker for a couple minutes. So let's do that. I do apologize. I'm left-handed, so if my fat hands get in the way, I do apologize. Reason I'm taking this apart and show you is just because this isn't your typical type of tank here, bottom fill tank. So when you do take off that bottom piece, the base, this thing's pretty much falling apart. So keep that in mind. If you go to take your base off and your tank's full of liquid, you're going to have a hand or a lap full of liquid as well. So this tank does not screw in to anything, and it does not it's going to fall apart when you take that base off. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. So good amount of parts here, good amount of pieces. Here is the coil base here, as you can see. I believe we have a we're on a 0.5 resistance coil that was already pre-built that I put in here. Doesn't look too difficult to build on. I will say there are a couple holes that the wires you can see is one of your leads is going through. I believe you could put the wires through those little holes under the screws, or you could lock them under the screws themselves. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but not too difficult. Maybe a teeny bit tedious, but I don't anticipate having to change the coil all that often where it would be an issue. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe once a week. So, that's it, really. You have your, let me just put this sucker back together here. What the hell am I doing? But the fact that this is a top-fill device is a beautiful thing. But I will say, it's a beautiful thing, but can be a bit of a pain in the butt as well. So we'll talk about that in a second. All right? See you in a bit. All right, everybody. Here we are again, finally, with the Lemo 2. We're going to vape on it for a minute here. Talk about it for a minute. Just a couple stats, if you will. The Lemo 2, 76.2 millimeters in length, 22 millimeters in diameter. Liquid capacity, 3.8 milliliters. What else is cool about this here tank? Top fill. I really do like the top fill idea. However, I will say, in my experience, filling this tank was a bit tedious. If you follow the instructions, there's a good chance you can fill the tank properly with minimal liquid waste. But I seem to waste probably maybe a quarter of a milliliter. But if you do take your time and fill it according to the instructions, should be okay. Hopefully, the next version or the next top fill tank will be a little bit easier. I didn't record that just in an effort to keep this video to somewhat of a minimum, but I will say it's a little bit tedious to fill the tank. Other than that, flavor's great. Vapor's fantastic. It's a nice solid device. It really is. It's very easy to build on, and airflow perfect. No complaints with the airflow. Really a lot of good things to say. Really, my only issue, which may not be an issue with some people, is filling the tank. And if you're one that tends to change liquids frequently, let's say each time you finish a tank and you want to change your flavors, if you're not comfortable with just filling from the top based on whatever's already in the tank, essentially, if you prefer to clean your tank each time you change your liquid and you change your liquid frequently, it may be a bit tedious, because once you take that base off, the glass tube will not be connected anymore. So it's not like most tanks where you unscrew that base and the glass is coming off with it. You can fill the glass. It doesn't work that way. There's really three pieces that hold that tank together. So just something to keep in mind. But again, really good tank. I do recommend it. I do enjoy it. If you're looking for a really good flavor, the ability to rebuild at the same time, but not have to drip every 3, 4, 5 minutes, take a look at the Lemo 2. Vape selling this for $34.99, I believe. Which is a very good price for an authentic RTA, in my opinion. Online, you could probably find it for anywhere from $30 to $45. Again, Vape selling it for $34.99, so it's a very good price. Shipping is cheap. I know that. I believe it's $3. Don't quote me, but I believe it is $3. So yeah, that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're in the market for a rebuildable tank, or you're looking to get into rebuilding, but you're unsure of you've heard the rumors about needing to drip, 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 every few minutes, and you're not super excited about that. Or if you are using a dripper and you're looking to find something where you'd have to drip a little bit less frequently, take a look at the Lemo 2. All right. Great vapor production. Just so you know, tonight I am vaping on Helios Carmine. This is essentially it's like a melon medley type of vape. This stuff is super good. Really good juice. I'll be reviewing this here very soon. Helios is a great, great liquid. So, that's it, everybody. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for sticking it out. And we will talk to you soon. Peace.